One of the difficult things to detect in a relationship is identifying whether you are being patient with the person or wasting your time. Trust me, it can be very, very deceptive to know whether you should be patient with this person concerning a particular behavior or an attitude, or you are probably wasting your time entertaining all these kind of things. But today I'm here to let you know some of the things that you've got to notice to tell you whether you are wasting your time with this person or you are being patient with this person. My name is Brother Obi. You can call me Love Dr. Obi. If you are new here, hit on the subscribe button. Also like and leave a comment. Now let's get into business. Like I said earlier, it is not an easy task to establish whether I am wasting my time with this person or I should have a little patience because we are trying to build something together. And the first thing that you've got to notice is that whenever there's a breakdown in communication, it's a great sign that you are wasting your time and not being patient with that person. See, I get it. Every relationship has its ups and downs. I understand it. And whenever we get into conflict, we should try as much as we can to resolve it, talk things out. I am number one advocate for that kind of thing, resolving issues. But whenever there is a consistent breakdown in communication, you don't talk about anything, the person doesn't feel comfortable, doesn't want to speak to you, you don't want us to talk things through. I mean, communication creates the avenue for us to express our feelings and talk about things that will mutually benefit us. But if this person is consistently telling you that they're not interested in talking about the issues you both are facing in a relationship, you're wasting your time with this person. Because it is very, very important to engage in open communication to understand each other, our needs, our feelings, going forward, what are we going to do, and all that. And so if this person is not ready to have an open conversation or talk with you concerning matters of the relationship, that is time wasting and not being patient. Another thing that you've got to pay attention to that shows that you are wasting your time with this person is that there is lack of mutual effort. Now, this can come from both sides. It can come from you or your partner. It takes two people to be in a relationship and to ensure that it succeeds, to ensure that whatever objective of being in this relationship is achieved. It doesn't take one person's effort to achieve that. And so when you find yourself in that relationship where you realize that the effort being put in that relationship is not mutual, people are not availing themselves to work the things out. You know, like I said, a relationship has their issues and ups and downs, but it takes people who are willing to make the effort to work things out to actually make it work. But when you find out this person has no interest in resolving issues, talking about issues, or putting up efforts that will help the relationship move forward, it has always been a one-sided thing. You're always the one who wants the thing to work out. They're not showing any commitment, any effort to show that they're also interested in ensuring that this relationship moves forward. You could realize that for all these times, you have been very patient with this person. And it seems that this patience you are having is not leading to any positive change in the relationship. That is not patience anymore. It is called wasting your time. The next thing you have to take note is unhealthy relationship patterns. I will still emphasize on the fact that relationship comes with ups and downs. But if you identify a particular unhealthy relationship patterns, that is not being patient with the person. When you identify unhealthy relationship patterns like disrespect, deceit, manipulations, insults, and many things that do not lead or help the relationship grow, these are patterns that shows that the person is not ready to do something positive for this relationship. And if you keep on waiting, having patience that this person is going to change from that kind of thing, but you keep realizing that this pattern has been going on and on and on. So you need to assess this person that with time, are these behaviors in this relationship improving or they are persistent? If it is improving, there is hope that you may work it out. But if it is persistent, then that's a greater sign that You're actually wasting your time with this person and not being patient with them. Another major factor that you've got to notice is that when you're wasting your time with a person, realize that there is stagnation and no growth. Relationship is supposed to make you better. So if you're in this relationship and then you do not see any growth, but stagnation, you realize that there hasn't been any improvement in your life since you entered into this relationship. That is a sign that you are wasting so much time. Relationship is supposed to improve upon whatever you brought into the relationship, not only financially, but your personal growth and improvement, overall improvement in this life. And so if you are not having any better life since you entered into that relationship, and you think that it is because we are struggling, because we are having ups and downs, no, that is not a sign of patience. It is a sign of wasting your time. The last thing I'm going to talk about is that this person ignores your personal well-being. I mean, we all need each other to be able to progress in this relationship. I seek for your well-being, you seek for mine, and we grow together. But if your partner consistently ignores what is going to make you better, ignores your values, ignores what you intend to do for yourself, what to help you become a better version of yourself, then you are not being patient in this relationship. You are rather wasting your time with this person. Because it is your well-being that will give you the energy to show up to them the way they will be happy. And so if your personal growth or well-being is ignored, if having patience in this relationship leads to continuously ignoring your happiness, your values, your needs, then that is not patience in that relationship. But it is not making you any better. You are rather wasting your time in this relationship. With respect to whatever that I've said, don't forget that communication is the best solution to almost every issue in the relationship. These are just signs that may show that you are wasting your time. But on the general note, I would advise that we have open communication to talk about issues, express your feelings, let people know how you're feeling, how you want them to treat you. If there's something you are unhappy about, talk to them, let them know that this is what I want. I don't want this kind of thing. And open communication is the best way to address issues. Thank you so much for passing by today. I really wish that your relationship progressed to the next stage. But if you keep experiencing these signs, you should have second thoughts and see how best you can help yourself. See you in the next video.